Hello and welcome back to Eternal Step, where I've been putting it off a while because I knew that I would be doing a farming run, and well, finding the recording time for an hour is kind of awkward. And yeah, 69 points on this. We also had the whole other stuff in my life going on, so yeah. It's been kind of awkward, right? So we kind of really don't want anything, but I just want to see if the soul. No, we still don't have the soul leech, so I'm not going to click the ninja spot because I don't particularly want to take the ninja stuff. We are going to take, I guess, the refresh belt just to maximise our chances of getting as far as we can with it. So yeah, they claim to fix the shield. That's the other thing that bugged me a bit. I reported that via Twitter and via obviously the videos, and yeah, the fact that other people get named, and yeah, I reported it, and it's yeah, someone else gets named as the person who reported that bug. So I don't know, I reported it a few times. It's just, if you're going to get named, it's nice to be named for something, and when I've reported that in other books, and someone else gets named and I don't, it just feels a bit poopy not to get named for pointing out the flaw when everyone else seems to get named for pointing out these things. Oh yeah, we're already paying off, aren't we? Jesus Christ. So yeah, farming to the maximum. They're scared. Really scared these slimes. They don't do any damage, of course, at this point. Which is why, again, it's truly just farming up because they're not going to do anything. Right, I should probably take the flurry off that. Even though it's not the numbers, it's the cards. So, ooh, grenade. Shield break, attack area of attack. That's new. The shield? Okay, so when your shield breaks, it blows up. So it's a tiny shield, but it explodes. Interesting. We're going to save the Furor. Save the boulder. So yeah, new shields, new armours, and hopefully by the end of this we'll have the armour types, even though it's still going to always say I've got 5 more of that one armour that I apparently currently don't have any of. That was in the old patch, but I have 5 extra ninja gear than it displays. So yeah, I don't know what they could do to change that or how, because if they've updated it and perhaps it displays things in the correct position, it just doesn't track the old items that you had before patch. So the fact that they're in different positions, it thinks I've got the soul leech items because I mean I've got the UI for it, and I'm just going to check we are actually recording. But yeah, it just puts them in the old position, so you know, little old problems that aren't problems really. It's been a long time since I played this, so Master Sword, Orbital Gear, so that's a terrible one, 31, but it's green, so maybe it, does it block more than 311? We'd have to block significantly more to be worth it for me, compared to the recoil, 388 even on the Stinger, oh my god. Taking the rush. Because I used the rushes right, so replace the rush we took at least. So, it's one thing. Oh, I should also take my second skill. I get so carried away with it at this stage that I don't take my second skill. Right, what second skill do I want again? I forget. I really do. Right, so we want Flurry probably? So, charge might do, but we're saving up for the flurry. because, you know, why take someone we're just going to replace? Right, we're going to take that skill. Now we don't have to worry about it. Well, we replace our bounty, even Stevens, or positive, in fact. Although, true positive would be taking out Will-O-Wisp again on me. Which I guess we'll try for. We'll try take out Will-O-Wisp. Get a replacement on our thing. Although, I really... what the hell am I? I'm probably that guy. Kim Jong-il from... Is he actually called Kim Jong-il in that film? I can't even remember the name of it right now. But you know the film I'm on about. Team America or something like that. It's basically the Thunderbird-like thing, but with more childish adult humour, I guess would be the way to describe it. Yeah, that film. What was I even saying that made me go lonely? I can't think now. Anyway, on to something else. Yeah, the Wisp shields. They're already full health, never mind. Is what we want to take on Will-O-Wisp with, ideally. But we don't have even one, because, you know, the UI tells us we have 5, we have none. None whatsoever. None is on the run. Right, so nothing down here. It's probably not even worth looking for that extra treasure chest anyway, and we're getting so many. But if I see one that I haven't opened, I'm not going to leave it behind. Right, also, slowly working up to skaevola. It would be nice to get a room full of all level ups as the change. That would be something. Also, don't want to die early. Oh, you're giving it to me? All bombs. Oh. Not quite the same. Kaboom! Kaboom! Okay, so it's mild threats. Just shame that the bombs don't blow up then as well, because that would be really nice. I mean, they never explode me with them, so... Also, my just mid-aim wasn't working now. I was pressing it, but it was still going right. Sound like some sort of 90s song then. Still going up, but I was going right. Even though I was going left. You know what I mean. Right, so 69 all of a sudden doesn't seem very good. For damage. But we're not on a damage run, we're on a farming run. Don't accidentally take something to replace it as well. My god, when I did that. It was embarrassing. Oh, I can do it in 30 seconds, no problem. It's when we get to the later floors that you gotta worry. What are you? Well, you're a level up. Nice. I said I could do it in 30 seconds. Suddenly, I worry a little about the validity of that, but we should do it if he blows in time. Boom! Right, we didn't look for the treasure chest because I was going for the extra reward. I don't even know what our reward was, to be honest. It was something. Yay, we won something. Winning something is always better than losing. And we have a proper soul leech. Now, the question is, will that go into the ninja gear pile? Or will it actually be a soul leech? That I cannot tell you. Also, will it turn the fake soul leech ninja gears into real soul leeches? Or will they remain as ninja gear? There's only one way to find out. That is to play over and over again with the soul leech until you use them all up. Or try and use the ninja gear. Or both. Neither of which I'm going to particularly do. I'm not even going to particularly look at things unless they're new. I don't think the scraper was new, so we'll just not worry about it. Perfect dodge. I think we were out of its range anyway, but I got a bit stuck. So, yeah, I'm not even bothering attacking the wisps because we missed them 90% of the time anyway. Right, we should be full on health, so I'm not even going to bother with that potion. Hello, wisp in the wall. You're not meant to hide in the wall anymore. Pesky wisps in walls. I don't know why I was even considering that tower shield. Another bounty! We will take all the bounties we can get. Because, hey, that gives us more stuff to farm later. Should there be farming updates, but, you know, it is rather cheap to be farming like this. Probably shouldn't really. Old Vigo on the wall. We will call him Skaevola, because that's who I think he actually is. But, I know, he's just taunting us. We also haven't got all the monster cards yet. Maybe we could get some of the monster cards that we haven't got yet. On this run, wow, a treasure chest in the wall. That's new. Right, I would have liked to have adjusted my brush at that point. Now it'll adjust. Why wouldn't you adjust before? Did I turn them all into epic chests with late? Or was that just exploding? I think it was just exploding, wasn't it? Oh. In that instance, I think actually killing them would have been better because I could have turned them into chests, whereas that didn't. But I wasn't paying particular attention to what things they had. Upgrade sword beams! So I guess that's for the hero swords. I wonder how they upgrade. We'll try that one then, maybe. Just to see what it's like, but not on a Skaevola, because we'll get 2 seconds of it and it will be pointless. Maybe after Skaevola, if we can ever get past him. We'll do it on the next set of runs as the Hero Link. Oh no, we're not Link, no. Who's this Link? Nintendo copyright claim. No! Don't get stuck on the box. And flurry off the straight sword. Again, I think extra skills through the magic would have been ideal, and not make magic separate as they suggested they would. Because, you know, there's 4 skills, and having it as an extra skill seems the right way of doing it. It's also the room where we first fought Master Handy, and he just flicked us about because it's not the ideal location to take him on. We have stamina for days. Now we're taking the flurry. And on to the next floor. I'm just going to take a sip of my tea. Oh, of course we'd get something like this, at least it'd survive and not the wisps! I can survive. No problem, he says, as it may be a problem. Right, I'm going to try and get some big ones, like I had at EGX. Some gigantic slimes. Some green. What is it again? Oh my god. What is the thing? Soylent greens. They're just a big bunch of soylent greens that have gone bad. This is why you need to eat your soylent greens, kids. They go bad. When they go past the best before dates, they come after you to eat you. So you don't eat your soylent greens, the soylent greens eat you. And they become bigger and bigger, which is why you should eat them. Because they're becoming a problem now. They're not the gigantic ones I had before. Still, but... Shit! I got stuck. Stuck on the Soylent Greens. Something actually hurt me. Oh, come on, I still had bigger EGX. They must have updated it so they weren't as big, which means I did better. Because I had massive ones, like king slime size ones chasing after me. Unless you had king slime sized Soylent Greens chasing after you, you have not had Soylent Greens. Yeah, why is my UI off with that? It's the same place as well, on the same map. Strange. Fire! Oh, we really should start moving constantly as well now, because the slimes are coming through the floors. Don't sit about when the slimes come through the floor. Even though they aren't hurting me now, it's a bad habit to get into. Right, loads of stingers, some beefy flaps, freedom for your beefy flaps, a reaver, absorb soul for health. That might be nice, but not on this run. Superstition! Up special floor chance. Well, I don't particularly want that. That seems horrible. I mean, up the chance of the hard floors? Why would you do that? I mean, I could see why you would want to lower them. Put it up them? I guess maybe for future things where it might be a thing where you get special rewards for doing special floors, but as it stands right now, that's not an instance, so yeah, bear that in mind. Also, I wonder if they... Pardon. Should we take the regain? We'll save it for another time. Yeah, what I was saying, where they update it to have the special instances. I wonder if they'd reset everything, because obviously if a lot of the way you get stuff changes, and you already have all the stuff, unless it only applies to new stuff from that point, you know, not the old stuff which has already been established. Wow, I was slow. 20 seconds, that's a new one. I almost did it there. Yeah, that would be a bit awkward if they reset everything then, wouldn't it? Like, just go back and do it all again. But you could understand why they might if there's... You can do critical damage. If there's the instance where, just to make it harder to get stuff rather than just getting everything. Also, when you've done everything and defeated the bosses, you'd think floor 19 would just be an ordinary floor as well, to be honest, because ultimately it is. You get enough of these. No, I didn't say 420. It's not 420. No 420 here. Just Soylent Greens on hands. Flicking around. Flicking hands. Hair flick? Is that a good name for him? Hair flick? That was from Hello Hello, I believe. Right, terrible jokes. Of course. Of course there has to be the terrible jokes. I don't even know why I took the evaded shit. It might be better on some weapons, but I've not come up with a good use to it. It doesn't seem to work well for me. I changed from the normal floor. One hit KOs. Well, we already heard that. Unless it's one hit kills on me. That'd be quite horrible. One hit kill. Shields. I have a shield. My finger was not even close to touching that for the entire run. Or did I dodge? I don't know. I might have dodged. I don't feel like I was touching that. No, I wasn't. I was just flurrying about, wasn't I? Flurrying, rushing. Rush. It's the rush move. But not rush from Stargate Atlantis. Which they should finish off. I mean, it's obvious how they could save everyone at that point, but we can talk about that in a different video that is the gaming video. Because, yeah, we're all about the game. Master Swords.